And then looking, I suppose, a little bit forward, thankfully we're all back in the office, maybe trying to get a night out or so to celebrate our 10 years. Certainly the team that comes back to us, I suppose people are talking about green investment, looking to kind of the future of investments. Myself and Wayne have both gone electric cars to kind of start the process. What is Zurich doing for looking towards that side of green investments?
Yeah, it's a very popular topic at the moment. So we look at green investments as part of ESG, which is part of responsible investment. So there's a number of layers you can look at, but just to speak in a general sense in the market, there's a good bit of regulatory push. So there are, as we've heard, the European Union have very ambitious plans for carbon reduction and kind of green investments over the next number of decades. So there's that side coming from regulation, which is important, but there's also, as you've mentioned yourself, huge interest from the consumer, from individuals on it as well. So as an active investment manager, we've got flexibility to do a number of things in this area. So we can exclude different parts of the investment universe. So we don't invest in companies that are very intensive on thermal coal, just as one example. But as an investment manager, we can interact with the companies we invest in. We can vote our shareholder votes. We can engage with management. And we can also include these ESG factors in our investments. So environmental, social, and governance factors. So that's stuff we're doing as an investment company, as an investment manager, but it's very much a step along the journey. It's not a one and done. I'm sure it's becoming more important for yourself and Wayne and the rest of the team in terms of client conversations. It's going to be a big topic for the next number of years, but it's still got to bed down a little bit. It means different things to different people. So some people would be predominantly focused on climate and environment, while other people would look more holistically at ES and G. So it is a big area, and it's something we have a well-established practice and policy in since 2012, for example. We've been signatories to the UN Principles of Responsible Investment, but it's certainly an area that there's more to come in the next number of weeks, months, and definitely years as well.